Kyczy Hawk is a yoga teacher in San Jose, California. Her primary focus is teaching to people who are recovering from addiction. Kyczy is the author of a new book called Yoga and the 12-Step Path. Today we're going to hear an excerpt from the book about how to employ yoga tools to prevent relapse.
When I move into a mental attitude or an acting out space, I realize I need to close shop for repairs. I slow down, take some time for introspection, and re-examine my habits. Have my eating, sleeping, or digestive habits changed? Have I added activities or dropped self-nurturing disciplines? What has changed? How long have I been moving in this direction? It is important here for me to remind myself about the routines I habitually drop. The first thing to go is meditation. I'm too busy. Along with that, I usually find myself eating poorly, either eating too much, eating too little, or moving toward a single food source, mostly toast on the go or only juice. I'm jamming too many activities into my days and become a person on the go, not really being or going anywhere. I get into emotional, spiritual, and then physical trouble. I need to do something to stop the downward spiral. To do that, I reach into my reservoir of self-soothing techniques, starting with attention to the senses. I have a list of things I like to do for myself that address the lack of balance I am experiencing in my doshas. And doshas is an Ayurvedic term used to describe our character and our constitution. So I made a list of when I was feeling well and in a mindful, self-loving place. I go to it when I am not. And this is how I came up with it. The majority of us are multi-doshic, having characteristics represented by 2 or 3 of the doshas. I know that I am Pitta Vata. I made a list of what soothes my doshas, bringing them closer to balance and harmony. I start with the 5 senses and find something for each that I could easily access or participate in to bring consciousness to that part of me. To soothe my sense of smell, I would take a shower or a bath using soap and shampoo with the scent of ginger. This usually calms and inspires me. To ensure that I have some favored foods available, ones that ground me, I enjoy baked apples with raisins and cinnamon. I select gentle music and play it softly while I work. I reduce my activities, deferring until later what I can. I do take time to meditate. I move my body in some form of hatha yoga. Before I go to sleep, I make sure I use a pleasant oil and do some massage before turning off the light. Tomorrow will be a new day.
That was Kyczy Hawk, author of Yoga and the 12-Step Path, which you can get on Amazon.com or CentralRecoveryPress.com or in a recovery bookstore near you.